Ready Boo on the bump.
Actually, that would be Lefty Boo on the bump.
Oh, you're right.
We'll switch around here. Got Toadsworth batting from the right side. Gonna take 2 quick ones outside from Boo. Point through that one. Ball 3. And one thing we're gonna see from both of these pitchers, I think, is a lot of balls and patient at bats.
Yeah. These guys are both great pitchers. Balam is definitely pitching first. Hells has the capability to go crazy with the bats, but I think, you know, when I first joined here very early on, Hells it always felt batting first to me, and you couldn't even see his pitching because he just mercy everyone. And as the floor has gotten a little more even, Hells has been able to play 9 innings and show, like, yeah, I can pitch too, man.
Oh, yeah. There's a default DK slap in the left field. Perfect with Dry Bones sitting out there. No issue whatsoever. And now we've got Bowser up. Are we going to walk? Looks like we're pitching to Bowser. What you think about that, Ducky?
I like it, especially if Balam watched any of Hells' last games. It's scary with Red Madge, but now Red Madge is going to only have to bring someone home from third.
Yep,
Bowser
nice,
gets there to second.
Nice solid double right in the gap. Pro had really no chance of getting that in center field. Let's see if Red Madge, not righty, can knock this through the hole and drive in a couple runs maybe.
Yeah, and even if he does get out, you have Mario, and presumably with a couple stars to work with afterwards. But no, the free star hit is going to be free, like it usually is.
Right up the middle. And that's an early 1-0 lead here. Let's see if we, down to 2 stars, if we get another star with Mario here. Lefty Mario against this Lefty Boo. Looks like we're going for a bunt, the Hell's Classic.
Yeah.
And it's down.
Boo! Bunting's lame. Boo!
This is your obligatory play stars on. It's the better game mode message. And that's a beautiful slap there. We're going to send Madge. We are caught in the middle. Just going to head back to third there. Safe play there for Hells. But,
I do think for Hells, getting up early is really important. Just thinking mentally. Balam, I believe this is tied with his highest performance yet. So there might be a little bit more nerves here. Hells has been here pretty much every time he signs up for NPSS. So putting the pressure on immediately, I think, does give the benefit to Hells.
Yeah, I believe it's a streak of Hells has never been beneath 4th in NPSS, if I'm not mistaken. Someone may need to fact check me on that, and he probably will later. But yeah, definitely putting all the runs on the board definitely puts all the pressure on the land for him to get some runs across early. And we're seeing the default Diddy pitcher here going to strike out Bones to start the game. That's no small feat.
Yeah. Good going. Started off, just get a quick strikeout. No stars burned though.
Yep. And we may try to milk a few here. There goes one. Hell's just painting the outside corner with Diddy all day long.
You know, what it kind of tells me sometimes when you're starting with a character, and even one inning you do 2 stars, you don't use one. A lot of times that tells me a lack of confidence, because I don't want to star here, because in case they catch me whiffing again, I'm gonna burn another star. So I'll take the single kind of thing. It could just be I don't want to burn another, but I do see that sometimes just when in my own games.
Gotcha. Yeah, and we already got a 1-2 count here on PD. I know it was mentioned previously, Hal's being really aggressive on the mound these last couple games, getting some early strikes in, and then going back outside with the ball there to get the chase. Pretty seamless start for Hells with Diddy.
No hits.
See if he can help his own cause out here, coming up second this inning.
Righty Noki up. I love me some Righty Noki.
Righty Noki, I haven't tried it, so I'm not going to comment on it. And right to the first baseman.
Since when do Daisy and Petey have anti?
Always.
What?
Dude, Daisy?
Yep.
Daisy literally has the worst anti-chem in the world for middle infield, which is the only position she plays. Because if you want to put Bowser first, Petey first, I know I'm forgetting someone because it's multiple characters.
That's fair.
That's disgusting.
That's Toadsworth to the T right there, dude.
That is right on the line. Pixels.
Also with Wario, I just remembered. So when you go for that double play ball and then you get the the Wario shortstop to Daisy second base, you get anti. So she has anti-chem with every. If you're in the infield, you have anti-chem with Daisy.
Remke in the chat says Daisy and Petey have the worst chem connection in the game.
In the
What?
game, yeah.
Worse than Toadette and Bowser?
Like, what?
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, Daisy. To my knowledge, Daisy is not in Sunshine or in any other game. That has
PK
Petey
says
in it?
Daisy hates mean flowers.
That could that makes a lot of sense. My theory was that someone like told Daisy a horror story, maybe like a toad or something, and it like really freaked her out. Maybe it was like late at night and she was really paranoid. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
The weird thing about it for me is they go into sluggers and then they add Petey to Peach's team. So like he literally has anti with like half the team, but
it changed.
yeah. We see
Sluggish
a
moment.
Hell's win a star chance there, back to the game for a little bit. Pretty uneventful inning here for Balan. We got Bro up here though. Chance to get on the board. Earlier
the
in
good thing-
second.
The good thing about Balam is, like you kind of said with that blue placement in the lineup, his lineup is really stretched out to where there's not like not even like a dead point, but not a point where it's like, oh, I need to get runners on and then like use LDSS, because then if you have no stars, you have no chance. You have no runners on, you have no chance. He's got a home run hitter everywhere in his lineup, basically, even the 7th spot if Boo gets Chem for Mario.
Yep, I love having that late power hitter. We see Bowser get walked this time with the bases empty here. Brings the star gauge up to 5 for Red Madge here, though.
Has he gotten not on base with Madge this MPSS yet? Wow,
Oh, man, I don't
commentator's
know,
curse
but-
right there with the swing.
Yeah, a definite whip.
Doesn't matter.
There's the redemption base hit in the left.
So jammed too. It just shows how freaking
Perfect
good
timing.
Magistar is. Yep.
We'll see if we see a star here with three stars in the tank. I feel like this might be the time to let it rip. 2 on, nobody
Great
out.
pitch.
Good
Patient.
plate discipline. There's
Ooh,
the
just
burn.
missed
Good
back
pitch
last
there.
second.
Connects it. It's going to be on the ground. We drop him. We are catching. I don't know if we
Wow,
meant
I
to
thought we were
catch
going to
that.
see the triple
I don't-
play. Balam, a player of integrity.
I don't know if that was caught on purpose.
Yeah.
It was kind of off center there, so I don't want to throw any intentions of what Balam was trying to do. Maybe we can ask him afterwards, but
Yeah, if you,
Works
you
out
get an
for Hell,
umpire.
Dila
Umpire
says
would
in the
say the
chat,
play is
can't have integrity
inconclusive.
this late in bracket.
yeah, I mean, if I'm being honest, I'm dropping that as well. I gotta go for the triple
tip.
play, especially if you're down too early. Good bunt there. Gonna score the run, but Yoshi's not gonna make it first.
Really great awareness there to throw with the first, because with the bases loaded, it's so much easier, but you could kind of tell Bowser was going to get there.
Yeah, Bowser
So
was
hard to
there
resist
already.
that.
Yep. Now we've got righty Noki up here. Runners on second and third. Definitely still a scoring opportunity if we can knock one in.
Great
Good
pitch.
pitch there. That is disgusting. Oh, we do it again. Goes back to the bread and butter.
Noki swinged out of her. She's not wearing any shoes, so I don't know. Swinged out of her skin.
Swung out of her
I don't
shell. There we go.
know. Yeah.
All right, Diddy back in the bump. I don't want to say it, but Diddy does have a no-hitter going. Let's see if we can jinx that right here.
You would never.
Couldn't, yeah, never jinxed anything in my life.
Especially the house. You wouldn't do that.
Yeah, oh yeah, I'd hate to do that, yeah. But we're seeing all these outside. Not going to get the hit there. Right to match. And we're seeing a lockdown defensive infield from hellzhero
Yeah.
in this one.
Seems to be a trend in his games right now. Game
You
against
just get-
Tootsie, he had an elite defense too.
Yep. And there's the hit. Congratulations to Balam. Runner on first, still just one out. We got Chem for Daisy now. Let's see if we can pull this slap here if we push it into Yoshi. Push it. Doesn't matter. That was a great
That's
hit.
what you
Yeah, good
want
place
if you're
to- yep.
Balam.
Yep,
I'm
now,
starting
and now
you
we've got
too.
Bones up. 3 stars. Birdo lurking on deck. Kind of
If
central.
I had no outs, I would have bunted here. I'm so scared of double play here.
Mhm. Especially with the righty Bones here. Got to be careful for the Walu jump, but it's going to absolutely laced into the gap. Going to get by Mario. Luigi's home. Daisy to third. A beautiful textbook LDSS double. for green bones.
Gotta be aware of the ants here. The ants want to gnaw at you right now with Birdo 2 stars runners,
Oh yeah.
both in scoring position.
Ooh, I think Hell's one of
It's
that.
a big picnic moment, Ducky, for sure.
Oh yeah.
Makes contact. It's down, and that's disgusting.
Oh, and it doesn't go
not
for
a
the
double.
ground roll double.
Would have been the same result either way, but still a disgusting egg. Gets 2 run home.
Dude,
and
was
we
that
had
one
it
of the sickest
tied
Mario
all game.
Baseball replays ever? They actually provided a dope angle with the slow-mo? That was sick.
I'm gonna have to relook at that one, but
Yeah, that is one thing. If we get a new Mario Baseball game, I would love a good replay camera.
Yeah, please.
That would be amazing. All right,
Sorry.
King Boo up here with Kim. Righty King Boo, we may mention here at Mario Stadium with that shorter right field fence. Take a hack at one.
chance to take the lead in this game, and a rather big one at 3.
Oh,
You have 6-run inning, 3s all across the board, including
Sign.
strike 3.
very good, very good. Now, Boo, we're gonna look for that little slap down the line here. Potentially scored Birdo. But, patience from Balam, gonna pull that one into Yoshi, and we're gonna send that to the 4th. Tie ball game at 3.
Gotta be happy with the inning still, and you lead off with
yeah,
Bro next
definitely.
time to you shut this down. You can grab a lead.
Yeah.
One swing of the bat.
Go. Waldo Jr. at the plate. He's gonna take a hack at one outside there. Come up empty. A little more patience now. Man, that bat length just so short for Diddy. Oof,
Yeah,
there it is
that's
again.
the junior and Walu Jr. It's all at the bat length.
Mhm. And this one's crushed. Luigi's gonna get out there and make a play. Good diving play from Luigi in right.
Always is so big to get the out before when it's 2 outs and Bowser's on deck.
Mhm.
It feels so much. It feels like there's runners on.
Not even Bowser on deck, DK before Bowser, because you know DK is going to do something like that and just drop one down. Now you feel a little better about walking Bowser, especially with only 1 star in the tank for Madge.
Hell says pitch to me. Mom says no.
He's already tried once. Now that one was a little inside, but we're going to see ball 4 here. And Red Madge is going to come up in another big spot.
Patience.
I don't know about you, but I'd be surprised if we see a star here.
I expect one, but honestly, with how Hell's has been, I don't think so. But 3s,
Oh, a hit and run. It's beautiful. Going to get DK home.
Hell's got
Man.
You
a
really
star for
can't execute
Mario.
it much better than that. Yeah, and now you've got that star that you didn't use with Madge. Now you've got it for Mario if you want it. Not opts not to use it, but we get a ball from KB. Mario's there. That is a rough bobble.
Yeah, Hell seems hesitant to use the stars with 2 strikes and kind of gets away with it there.
Got bailed out, no doubt about it. Thaner's rolling over right now somewhere.
You're damn right.
On the
Thanners
sour
saw that.
sour bobble. Oh my goodness.
Wherever Thanners was, no matter where he is, he just felt something off in the air and just like uttered a "God damn it" or something like
in the
that.
force.
Spidey sense tingling of rage.
All
Bailed out there though. Wow. Whoa. Not bailed out, but gets the out. Huge moment
Yeah.
there.
Now, immediately with this lineup, we've got another chance just to tie a game back up here if we can run into one with Hammer Bro here.
A lot of high counts here. You don't see that too much in Mario Baseball.
That one's lined into the gap, but Toadsworth's going to range over and make the catch. A little, not the best contact, and a little late on the swing from Balan perhaps, but we'll see. Hell's been feeding the outside with Diddy against this Wario, and
Yeah.
see if he looks to keep doing that.
Really impressive when you know Balam and know how much he loves Wario as a character too.
Oh, yeah.
If there wasn't a certain someone, I would say the biggest Wario fan in the server.
Yes, I would agree with that. But Wario's going to line out there to DK, bring up Luigi, the 17-tool man, batting righty, hitting into Yoshi.
I don't love that at
Almost
all.
ready,
I feel like you
Luigi.
got to keep Luigi lefty as much as possible.
You lose the star, but I have no actual argument besides vibes. Righty Luigi just feels right to me.
I agree. It just looks weird to me, just having seen lefty Luigi for so long.
That's probably true for so many righty characters too.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
So,
I won't put
it
them
may
right.
work
They
better.
might have benefits righty, but like I get righty DK, but like there's no way.
yeah, you'll never catch me going righty DK. But, all right, Yoshi gonna lay down a slap here in the left. Get the star chance. Back up to 3 stars here with Noki coming up. Wonder if we see one here.
Yeah, hasn't elected a star yet with Noki, I don't think. And
Yeah, no.
Imagine
You just-
now.
He slaps now. Could be a good time. Nope, not gonna do it. But that's gonna just foul.
Just want to remind
That
our
was very
audience too that
consistent.
this is losers finals. Winner of this is heading to grand finals, and this is a doozy of a game right here.
Oh, that's
Texas Leaguer?
disgusting. Those are the most infuriating base hits to give up, in my opinion.
Yep, you did
Oh
everything right.
my goodness. You get sour contact, and then you just can't get it caught. That one's going to drop. We got opportunity for 2 here.
Yoshi!
Oh, Yoshi scores though.
Honestly, I think that's a win for both teams in this case. You get the double play if you're Balam. You get an extra insurance run if you're Hells. That was wild.
Yeah. By the time I
What
think
happened?
Glenn could
Uh-oh.
have realized, it was too late. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Red alert.
A lot of
Going
red
away. It's
text.
going away.
It's
Both
gone.
players are still moving. Both players are still
I'm gonna
inputting.
tell, once the ball is in play, as long as we don't see something absolutely absurd, then we should be okay.
I'm monitoring Rio chat, game chat. I'm seeing nothing from the players right now. This game looks like it's going to continue.
Yep, looks like
that.
it's fine. Just a false alarm. Thank God, because
That
Respinning is not fun.
that little red message sends out the beats per minute up for me. Like
Every
crazy.
online
I
Mario
hate
baseball player,
I
especially at
hate
this
that little
stage,
red message.
the last possible thing you want to see is that message. As we have the Rio, one of the Rio gods, Little Coke saying, sometimes it false alarms. He doesn't know why. That's all right.
Hey, that's fine.
Keeps us
As long
alive.
as
Keeps
it's
us
false alarm, I love
human.
it.
You know.
Right, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. And now here we go. Red Madge, another huge situation. Base is loaded, 3 stars in the tank, and he lets it rip
It's-
right off the deck.
it is his scariest character. I mean, like, scarier than Bowser at this point, it feels. I haven't seen it out all the time. He always has a star for I think that's why he's been conservative with the stars. Even
Yeah.
if it could, some people could think it is overly at times, he's always got him on for Madge, and now he has some for Mario, and he hasn't missed with Madge once. He's always converting.
I think that's something about Hell's game that's just really underrated. Everyone knows, like, the pitching, the slapping, the bunts, but his star management is excellent.
Yeah.
All right,
Riley
base is
Scott
loaded.
said he checked
Yeah.
everything out. We're fine, so don't worry. We're good.
Oh, thank you, Riley.
What would we do with that?
I am inner peace now. All right. 3-0 count. We're sending. He knew he was going to get a pitch to hit, and hit it he does. Knocks in another run, keeps the bases loaded, and keeps the line of churning. Wonder if we, oh, that's a nice pitch there from Daisy. We don't see too much Daisy on the bump, Ducky. What do we think about Daisy on the bump?
I like Daisy on the bump. I just, it's just hard. You rarely see it because Daisy rarely gets picked. And a lot of times when you have a bad defense, so you might elect to, like, get one of your outfielders there. But
Mhm.
I think I think she's fine.
I
She
think
does a good
Daisy's
job.
been
She's
picked in
probably one of
almost
the better
every
ones.
game, at least that we've streamed tonight.
Yeah, Daisy stocks on the rise. I wonder if that's catchable. Early dive. Remke, let me know in the chat if that is catchable with early dive. I have a feeling I
He'll
know what
let
the
you know.
answer
You
is
don't
going
have
to
to
be.
ask.
All right, we got green bones here. Bat and righty, hitting in the Yoshi, 1 star. We don't use it, but that's a beautiful slap, and that's going to get down. And we got a bobble, but not going to send the runners.
All right. So update. Remke said, "Yep." More importantly, Riley Scott said, "It's catchable. I have done it." So
Oh, thank
he,
you.
he gives the proof.
That's
you,
the true
thank you,
evidence you
Riley.
need.
He has done it. We got Berto with
Huge
the
egg
star
right here for Balam.
Yeah, I think we got to use this egg. We're down 5. Oh, and there it goes. Down the drain. Now we're just hoping for a
And here
nice
gets
little
bases
slap
loaded
here.
with Chem. He
What a
drops
drop.
it.
What a drop.
God, these
Yeah.
players are so
That's
heartless,
disgusting.
man.
I mean, mathematically, it's the right play. Analytics love that play.
Yeah, the front office is yelling at you to do that. So what are you
Yes.
gonna do?
Oh, yeah. All right, we got 2 balls, no strikes here to Petey. Pitched it carefully here. I mean, you've got to open base, but you've got KB lurking with if Petey gets on with Kim on deck. I think
Last inning has been a nightmare, and Balam still has a lot of patience to take here. It's real
Does.
easy to get antsy here, even electing to take that pitch. So the
Yeah.
mental's still intact by the way he's approaching this at bat. Full count here. Not sending Birdo. How would you? But,
That
Just
was
missed
such a
out
good swing, though, man.
by inches. Man. Right, Inoki back up here. Takes a putt at one outside, swings and misses. Makes contact with that one, but Boo's going to snag it off the ground.
Riley says he got his wife pregnant to give Hells the boomer boost.
Dang.
it's working.
Oh, it is working. And there's a
Double
double
play
play. You jinxed it again. Good job. Now Blam's got a little bit of momentum off a double play. Let's see if he can get some runs across this inning. Good lineup to get some runs in. KB, Boo, Bro.
Yeah, it feels less momentum and more just like an ability to kind of bunker in and get ready and be like, all right, we're out of this.
Yeah.
Out of this quickly. Let's get some runs on the board. Get a run. Just come out of the inning with a run or two and you feel good. You still got, 4 more times to work with.
Oh, DK gonna make that play, and there's the infield yet again. It's
Wanna
hard to
tech
get
here?
anything through it. Nah, we
Blum
don't
would
tech
not
here.
be the one to do it either.
Not with 1 out and base is empty. I don't think we got to get runs on for Bro and Wario up next. Just new base runners. Takes one outside. Another one going outside.
Gonna keep throwing that.
Yeah. Oh, he was ready for it that time, and it's gonna land fair. Down the line, that's a 2-bagger from Boo. And now you've got your runner on and some power hitters coming up.
All right, so can Bro send it here to bring this within 3?
Ugh. I don't know
Great
how
first
anyone
pitch.
ever expects that first pitch strike there after you've gone.
He does it again. Oh, God. You immediately get his
It's
brain
too
on the
good.
mixer now.
It's too good.
He does
But
it
he's
again.
ready for that one. Toadsworth not going to get there. That's a run. Bro's on his way to second. Back-to-back doubles here. And we're in business.
Yeah. Got Wario here. I don't know. Blum might charge. He really likes Wario.
There it is.
Can he send it home? No chem, though. You're going to need a pretty damn good piece of this ball. Maybe you can get a gapper.
That's right. Oh, sours it up.
Piece you want.
He's going to run over and snag it out of the air. But now,
Right,
I mean, you still got
Luigi.
the runner in second, though, so you didn't double play, and that's about all you can ask for. But that one's going to go straight to Walu to end the inning. You feel like you
do
could have
gotta
got more
send-
there. You're happy with
Why
the
do you-
run, but when you get the runner
Yeah.
on second, though, you
Righty Luigi also especially hurts with Yoshi at second base just standing there. You just see that and you're like, oh, God, how am I going to get this over?
we got, and this is a brutal star chance for Balan too, out of stars. But we get the low trad from DK.
A very rare
Get the
grounder.
star chance. Now we're gonna see pitching back to Bowser. We get another low trad.
Wario.
Back to back low trad from the DK slap and the Bowser charge. And now,
The Madge get on yet again.
but if you're Balan, this is the situation you want to face Red Match here because there's no one on base. No one can get driven in. And if you give up a single for a star, that's fine.
It's
Star
just
for star.
crazy.
It is what it is.
It feels. I've never seen something so automatic. It's crazy every single time, and it's not. He's getting the contact a lot, but when he doesn't, his timing is perfect to where it really doesn't matter.
All it matters is if he makes contact or not. Mario here, not looking to star, full count,
Sending him.
sending the runner. But Daisy gonna swerve that thing to the outside and strike Mario out.
The tough part of the lineup here, you really want to star for Birdo, just to give you a little bit less ants when you got one star left. It's so nerve-wracking when you got one star with Birdo.
And that's the situation we saw last time when Birdo was that big. That one's not going to land.
They kill the ball, 30% chance for another time. Not going to get it.
We got to
Don't
start
even know
here.
if Hank gets on, you use it.
No, I don't know if we do here. He'll just have a runner on first if he gets on, but he will not. Now you've got Birdo up with 2 outs. I think we just slap here. What about you?
For sure, yeah.
Yeah.
No one on. You got 3 innings left. If you had 3 stars, I would even say yes, because you're down and there's 3 innings left at 1. No. You got to save it when there's runners on in such a tight game.
If you think about it, you get a couple more runners, Birdo's going to come back up, so you might need to start in the 9th.
Yep.
Oh, but we use it.
Does.
And it's down. Gonna take a bounce right towards Toadsworth, and we just got a single there with 2 outs. But now we have Kim for Petey. So this is gonna tell us whether or not that was worth it.
Just need Petey to get on.
Yep.
Usually I'm upset with low trash, but with the chem right behind and KB, I just need to get on base.
Dodging the one outside. This is a big at bat here for Bland.
Oh
my
man,
goodness.
I would have swung at that too.
How? I don't know how that doesn't make contact. Oh,
Great
now
take,
this is
man.
scary.
Oh, he jams him.
Went inside. That's disgusting.
So hard to deal with that.
Still 4-run game going into the 8th here, and you look at this. Look at the star discrepancy. 4-0.
Balam's team, besides Birdo, doesn't really need him. I mean, what does he got? He's got Birdo, who needs him. You got I think it was a Bones.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Bones is the other one. Luigi, I guess, maybe 2-star. That's just me, probably.
So it makes sense given the lineup a little bit more, but even so, like you said, Birdo's going to need to get up again to win this game.
And at this point, you just want to keep the stars out of Hell's deck because he's got Noki and Madge that are just lights out with LDSS. There it is again.
God, I'm like almost considering like I don't even know what do you do with the Hell's LDSS. It's like you walk him. And it's like well, we're gonna single anyway. You're putting a rare chance of a double. It's like so hard to pitch to it.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised by that bunt there, but I'm wondering if we go see another LDSS here just to get those 2 runs. Try to get those 2 runs home.
I feel like knowing Hell's he won't. I definitely would, but I wouldn't be surprised if he does either.
There's the burn. Good pitch there from Deland. And he sends it inside. Wario gonna snag it.
Huge.
Yeah, that's a
Hell's
big 0.
offense just a bit there.
That's a big 0. Now you got some hitters coming up.
You need a home run here. Not just for the score, but you want to get a star chance with Boone next time. You need a star.
Yep.
For go-to count. House can do his magic now.
Oh, that's deep. That's in the gap. Noki is gonna make the play.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Dang!
that's a sliding catch moment. That's nasty. And that one's going to Yoshi. Man, you're a couple inches away there from really
Here it
making
is.
things interesting. Yep, here's the star chance. Let's see what else does. This bro here.
He's really been rocking with the inside pitch. I don't think Balam has gotten anything on it. He's been pretty hesitant. He seems to wait for the outside pitch he wants.
Oh,
Oh my God, just misses it.
That was it.
I think he's gonna throw inside here.
We've seen so many of those where Bland has missed it by an inch or 2 at the
Yep,
plate.
and then the low trudge.
Oh.
I just saw Hell's has 21 hits. Didn't even notice that till right now.
Oh, good play from KB there. My boy KB gets some smack at third, but perfectly serviceable. All right, there's a walk.
100% agree.
Oh boy, look who it is.
Yep. I mean, I wonder what will happen. How was that a ball? Wow.
I don't know. I thought it was a strike as well. And there's a rip, and it's down. Base hit.
Bones is even
Automatic.
flabbergasted.
Whoop-de-doo.
Even Bones is like, what? Like he throws his hands up and the ball bounces off his glove.
We see a start from Mario. We're not going to get the jump
that.
from Birdo. Bowser's rounding. Madge is rounding. Big time double from Mario. I don't know if we just didn't get Birdo selected or just didn't get the jump. That's rough. Now we get the bunts, the classic. There's the run.
Could have wallet
that
tech there.
Take
All I'm
one
saying.
game. He wouldn't do that.
You're right, he wouldn't, because Riley
He's
is
a
right. He
bum.
is a coward.
He's a bum and a coward. But he's so good at slapping, why even bother? Ugh, makes me mad.
Brings this lead heavily up right now, giving Balam a Mount Everest to climb in the bottom of the 9th.
We've seen cactus innings before.
We're gonna need one here.
A one for the ages.
That's a major 3 spot in the 9th. All right, starting off with the captain. Balam's number 1. It's just on the outside. Get out of here.
Yeah, he's
That's
had a
what's
good
gonna-
all
that's what it's
game.
gonna take. You just gotta grind out these at-bats one at a time. Get the runners on, just like that.
Yep.
Great at bat there.
Scariest thing about a big deficit is just the double play.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Thought you jinxed it again. That was a little too close. Ball on the outside there.
Oh,
My goodness. Oh my goodness.
oops.
No words. That's basically summed up the game for Balam right there.
Yeah.
That's just rough. Oh. Daisy, last gasp. 2 outs in the 9th. 1-2 count.
Last strike for Balam.
2-2. I bet this is where we see the inside pitch. Yep. Oh, we knocked it into left. He was
I'm
ready for it.
shocked. Wow, I'm so surprised he managed to get good contact on that ball. He looked so jammed.
Now we got the star. We probably saved Roberto here. Got a slap through past Yoshi. The bones.
You know, in
1-1.
hindsight, now that I see the lineup, he has his 2 star hitters back to back. Rest of his lineup, no stars.
Sours it. DK's gonna snag it. That's the game. hellzhero moving on to grand finals. Base Seth. And that was a pretty dominant game.